writing's a big chunk, logistics is a big chunk because you're a coordinator, and being part of people power, acting, all the such.
Can you quantify that big chunk in any way? If you can, it's okay.
33% each for all three.
Okay.
You guys, what's the next step for People Power to take?
Next step.
And specifically, how are you going to take it there? That's what
Next step for people power. Take on new students, right? New actors. Well, there's always been for people power, there's always just been acting, you know. And we should broaden it, because I know there's we need like going into this. I didn't even know if my fellow coordinators were even writers, you know. Like I'm sure they don't know if I'm a writer either, because I don't really talk about it. We can write more, like we could help ally out. We should like I really feel like people power should do more as a group. Like we should like kick it more, maybe like do something like brainstorm, even like write poetry together, do art together. Let's do little like film things, like the thing that Chuck and Julie made into Kasama, like the dance-off thing.
Thank
like,
you for that.
Alright, I didn't know if that was you, but I just thought like we should do more of that, like as a group, because really, like even in my interview, like I noticed that like a lot of people power is fragmented, and I know that a lot of like theater troupes are fragmented. Well, not a lot, but I mean like at least the ones I've been to on kind of, well, okay, sorry, just people power, and I've only been part two, so I mean, yeah, and I just want to. I always thought of people power as a family. I don't know if everybody else thinks that. Like, I remember like after Bayern went in JQ, like early on in the year, like, they're asking me like, why are you being so nice to me and shit? Like you already know me, and I was just like, we're family, right? And yeah, I kind of like more of a family feel, you know? Like I really feel like I hardly know any of the newer people.
How would you lead your family into this new, year? Like,
That's hard, right? Because people can play, but I mean, it's up to the people that join, and I feel like a lot of you would be down to just like, hang out or do something together, you know? Because I mean, you'd be part of people power if you didn't like each other. No, I don't know. Right? I mean, you don't even have to kick it that often. It's just like stuff like. I just really want more of a family vibe.
I have a question. Okay, so do you think that you'll be able to put across what you feel and how you feel, like in front of an entire group besides the people power group, like say in front of like the PCC in front of like 100 or like 130 plus people? Because you said that you were scared in front of big groups, but do you think you'll be able to do it and if you can delegate it and like put your foot down?
Are you talking about my my script, or are you talking because do I have to speak?
However you want to interpret that.
Talking about script. If I'm prepared, I could easily get across my point very well. If I pull out things impromptu, that's the my weakness. And people always kind of help ameliorated that weakness. I'm sure like any thought that might seem sort of odd could be balanced by any of the other three candidates, and I'm really a collaborative person and open up to ideas. Yeah. Sure.
Just to follow up on Leslie's question, leadership is a very important factor in being a coordinator for anything. Can you give some examples from prior anything in your life that shows your strong leadership, or tell me things that you can do to improve your leadership.
Well, feels like it's straight off the little interview sheet. Well, I mean, I lead groups, not big groups. So I've tutored a lot. I've helped a lot of students out. I put myself out there. If nobody really wants to take hold, then I can't really do anything. But I do lead my small group discussions. I do come most prepared. Can you repeat the question? Like, so I can.
Well, I'm just
say
saying,
it all
like,
at
if
once.
you can give examples, or tell me, like, how would you improve your leadership skills?
How would I improve my leadership skills? Well, I can't really practice it without leading something, but I mean, I lead, as silly as it sounds, like I lead like video game things.
Oh, that's
And like we're like one of the top seeds, so I want to Pokemon tournament in Santa Monica.
Can you beat me?
Probably not. Like I'm only first generation. And I'll actually use the right moves this time. I forgot about Earthquake or Giga.
No.
Shit. I was like, damn, what did I use Dig?
We digress.
Another question, you said that it would be split 33%, for all recordings, right? Which 33% would you say that you would do?
I
Like the logistical, the script writing,
Well, I'd like to take part in everything.
So
I mean,
then-
as a leader, I think I should cover all three of those bases, or the three bases that I sort of outlined, like the acting, the script writing, the logistical. Like I can fill out forms like no other.
And so part B with that. Are you familiar with the PO system at SOAR and also with CDPs and event approvals and asking for
It's a lot of acronyms, but
POs is purchase orders,
sorry, like,
CEPs asking for
what was the second one? I didn't know that one.
CEPs asking for money from the university and some other groups.
Right, and do I make a formal presentation, don't I, for CEPs? If I don't, like, if I'm unclear about anything, I'm sure I could be briefed about it really quickly. Like, I've filled in a lot of forms before. So.
Alongside forms, there's this people aspect to it. You have
Pardon?
there's a people aspect to it where you don't just turn in the CEPs or the purchase orders. You have to somehow get signatures and all these things, right? If you had to, could you be that people person and be like, hey, I need this, can you do it for me?
That's
In addition to that,
pretty good at marketing.
so earlier you said you can delegate a small group and also specific interest groups if you have. Could you, if you had to, delegate an entire, let's say 120 people at one time?
Possible. Other managers, I guess. Because 120 people, you can't take care of everybody. I mean, I do my best, but I don't know what that is directly referring to. I'm pretty sure that it's about the cast.
It's PCC.
PCC.
That's
Like, I mean, I can do my best. I'll try telling everybody what they need to do. I'll give them the cues, all